Good afternoon. Yes, I think it's 12 o'clock now. My name is James Yonted again. A little bit of things that I want to touch on, for my peoples, especially for Liberia. You know, a couple of weeks ago, I was in Liberia, and for some reason, people may not like what I'm about to say, or they may not think the way that I thought or that I think. Liberia does not even look like country, even though we have presidents and all those things. But honestly, it doesn't look like country. There is no rules and regulation orders in place in Liberia, especially in Monrovia. And the only way things going to change in Liberia is when the mindset of these people are changed. We will see a good governing. We will see a good community. We will see good policing, and we'll see everything in place. But the mindset of the people is stuck in 1960, or I should say 1930, or I should say, I don't even know where it's stuck at. Because the reason is people do wrong things and you try to tell them what they are doing is wrong, then they will tell you this is Liberia. So they got a mindset that Liberia don't deserve change or development, nothing like that. So to deal with the kind of people is very difficult. You don't even know where to start. People driving on the wrong side of the or income they driving in incoming traffic. They driving like they don't even. First of all, there's one thing in Liberia. There is no safety rules in Liberia because the people do not even care. They don't even know what they call safety. Liberian people who live in Liberia don't know what they call safety. You get on a motorcycle with no helmets. They run it as a transportation vehicle or whatever they may call it. There is no one single safety on the motorcycle that the passenger can use or the operator can use. Nothing. They can run into car with the passengers behind the motorbike any time of the day and don't even look back. So most of these things killing people in Liberia and the government of Liberia have not done anything about it. The motorcycle guy would just put up and drop somebody because somebody don't want to hold on to them or hold on to something, and the way in which sometimes they put up, somebody can get somebody either fall from the motorcycles and get a neck or head injury or even die from it, and nothing can happen. The government are not putting orders in place to make these people to carry on save this guy like Hammonds, like jacket to protect this passenger that they are transporting every day and every night. So these are some of the things that make me think that Liberia is not a country. Because I don't know how to describe it. I have not been to any other country to see where there's no rules and regulation. Everybody do their own thing. And we got government officials who get paid by taxpayer in Liberia. And people feel comfortable with it, that they live it like they think it's a good thing. And they think that's the way they need to live. No, that's not the way to live. Human rights violation. That's one of the things. And secondly, if the government cannot put law in place to save human life, to protect the citizens of the country, then how do you call it? There's no government. I mean, that means it's not country. If the government only going to run government within this government officials, what they think, I don't even know if they have a lawmaker because I don't know what kind of law they make. If the law applied outside the work area or outside the ministry they work at, I don't understand that. So I'm making this video today for all the Liberians around the world to look into it and see how best we can save our people life, our children, and our mothers and wife and fathers, brothers and sisters life. Because the accidents that kill people in Liberia or put people into the hospital for years or for lifetime is common sense. Common sense, and Liberian people don't have it. They don't have common sense. We have to try to educate them to get a common sense, to put it in their head. You drive in Liberia on the mercy of God that you may not get hit, or you may get hit. So your life is in the hand of God every day you start your car to drive. Because the only way you can get in the street if you drive your car to avoid another incoming car. And the driver of that vehicle will either decide to slow down or to stop to give you the chance or to continue. And you guys can decide on that. Who's the brave one? Only the brave one will go through. The coward will slow down. And it's not like you're being coward, but you're trying to avoid accident. And for the smart one, will slow down. For the dummy one, the dummy will continue going because they don't care how many people can get killed in those car they're driving or how many people can get injured in that vehicle they are operating. They don't care about that. Because why? There's no rule. Whenever he does, whether he hits somebody and cripple the person for life or kill somebody, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to be an accident. So those things need to stop. Not because the country is not developing, that means the country cannot get rules and regulation. And I've been saying this thing from the day that I came from Liberia. I know the video more people may not see it, but for whoever that see this video, anyway, you are Liberian, and even if you're not Liberian, but you love human life, and you would love to help to save life in the lower part of Africa, I don't even know what to call it, called Liberia. If you can do anything to help and educate our people, to put common sense in their head, that human life is mattered, and you can save a whole lot of people from accident for using a common sense. People should not live like that, like animals. I don't even think animals live like that. I think animals have the sense that when they see hole, they know when they jump through there, they're going to break their leg or they're going to die. So they would bypass that place. But the thing that goes on in Liberia, if Liberian government cannot put stop to it, it's going to get worse and it's going to get bad. That people die from motorcycle like almost every day. So I'm calling on all Liberian outside of Liberia and inside Liberia to start looking at life in another way. because it is bad in Liberia. It's not easy. And all these people that want to become president, I think it is time now you go around trying to educate these people about safety. I don't see any investor that want to go to Liberia with those kind of country looking like that, where there's no rules and regulation. If I was an investor, I wouldn't want to do that. How much I love my country, but I won't want to do that because why? My family need me. I need my family. I'm not going to put my life on the line for no reason. And the government feel comfortable with it. They think it's a good thing. The people of Liberia feel comfortable with it. They think it's a way of getting around. How can you drive a car in the incoming traffic or drive to the intersection? You either spend an hour because you're a good driver or you have concern about safety, and you try to get everybody a chance who will not give you a chance. You have to put your car like you're going to hit somebody before they can give you a chance. No one traffic light, no one stop sign, no one common sense. And this thing, we need to talk about it. These are the things people need to be talking about and talking about some nonsense that don't even make no sense. Because it's bad. It's really bad.